Since my battery is not really great, I'm gonna take 4 cards like I did the other day and see what the cards are gonna tell me. Let me just shuffle them and hear the messages, channel it, and how I'm feeling the energy. Let's see. One more for the collective. It's gonna be love. I see it already. Let's see, 4. I'm gonna maybe split next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. And I have 4 additional one that stayed below. These 4. Okay, this is about balance and love and reciprocity, about healing through spiritual work, through going deep within, observing, not doing much. It was walking away, but more inside. This is all about emotional work that has been done, a lot of change and transformation that's been done internally. For somebody, it was true religion. For somebody, it was true spirituality in a wider sense of this word. Spiritual, and maybe by following somebody as a spiritual advisor, a wise counsel, or more. In the physical, for somebody in the spiritual, like in their, let's say, imagination, or messages, or hearing, seeing things, dream states, the unconscious mind. A lot of questions about what it takes to get reciprocal love, like reciprocal effort. What is within me that's always, I'm getting something spinning in circles. This may have brought a lot of headaches. It sparked healing, so it's not a bad thing. It felt for you like you had to stop for a moment. For example, not talk, be silent, and only observe, or only contemplate, and it felt like you had to maybe, if you were very rigid with yourself and saw this maybe as stagnation, and maybe you were critiquing yourself, but because you didn't take a lot of action. Quite the opposite, you were withdrawing. So, like removing yourselves from situations, and this brought a very self-criticizing like tone, like very harsh self-talk, but it was not placed well, because it seems to be that this is what you needed. It came in the right moment, that's what I'm getting. And it's not something to be sorry about, it's not something to question. It's something where you had to fight for yourself, and this is how you did it. You were also maybe trying to understand the sense of unsafety that you got. This is something when you, for example, feel like threats are everywhere, like a lot of things can be triggering, unsettling, putting you into overwhelm, or like seeing a lot of experiencing and feeling like a lot of things are dangerous when they're not. Like, is somebody attacking me, or are they? If they're not, am I creating this? Am I co-creating this unsafety? And it's usually co-creating. So in a way, maybe you were asking why am I attracting this, but it's not about attracting, really. maybe there was a lot of to uncover, a lot of depth concerning the emotional state. Like there was one piece, and then you had to see what's behind it, like peeling the layers. Like you were wrapped in a lot of things and trying to unwrap, to remove these burdens, to let go of excessive weight that you got, let's say around your neck or waist. And then for some of you, you lost weight, the physical body, or in general, like you felt like you're dropping a lot of burdens. So that you can see the you truly want to see. This can be also something within masculine and feminine energy, a balance. I'm getting something about watching, like maybe watching but not being seen as you're watching, like me hidden but not intentionally, maybe just observing. Because it was hard for you to do differently. It was a lot of, you were tired, or you couldn't do more than this. This was a good way for you. It was restoring balance. It was gathering strength, recuperating, so that you can come out stronger. This is maybe also about one person giving to more people, but it can be, I'm getting something around, again, somebody who maybe, let's say, teaches something to others, so they give one thing to more people, like offering your wisdom, offering your advice, offering experience. Maybe you're preparing for speaking more about something in public, and then this wisdom goes to these people. They multiply it. One thing, it goes to, like knowledge, when it spreads, it enlarges, it becomes bigger and bigger. So not otherwise, not the other way around, like what it is with many things in life. So knowledge, when we divide it, it's only getting greater. So this is what I'm feeling, I'm getting. So what you're doing is actually, when, let's say, you speak in front of a big audience, so this one thing goes into many, many blessings. So this is what's this giving to more people. And it can be speaking about something spiritual. Maybe your journey, maybe what you believe in. Taking this path might be what brings you fulfillment. It might heal your heart or make your heart fuller. It might be asking of others to transform, to think differently, to perceive things differently, change narratives, paradigms, new paradigms. To let go of things that are surface level, that keep them in the same position, like they cannot move anywhere, stuck. So this is the opposite energy. Maybe you're having unpopular opinions. Offering this. You might be cutting through the clouds, but in a way that you're clearing the path for people to see, or you will be, to like cut through cloud chasers, if you know what I mean. It might come as a reward. This can come as a reward for you by maybe getting a recognition, but also maybe because somebody will notice you like this and want to crown you because of this. They already are a king or a queen, whatever. Maybe, I think that your spirituality it's what's enticing for this person. It's what the most important part that they see. It's an admiration for this. For somebody also, for somebody here, this is also about commitment. I mentioned giving to more people. There's something around committing. So committing to this work, committing to somebody. Not being between options. The illusion of options. That's what I'm getting. This is what keeps you stagnant because you're not taking one path and sticking to it and going through it and just making sure that this ends up successfully. The way to hide from failure could be to always go in different directions because it makes you feel like you're good, like you nothing's gonna happen, you won't lose. But I would say that this is about walking away from this kind of juggling pattern, like keeping things in the air, like the juggler. It's actually keeping you stagnant when you look at it more deeply and long term. So it's something to, in a way, work on, overcome, so that you can truly commit to anything. It doesn't have to be only love. It's easier to just watch on the sidelines, but you need to be in the game. So this is about this. I'm hearing for somebody, it's also about your person, somebody as a love interest that needs to just get in the game. Not only watch, but get in the game. Okay, let's take a few final messages and I can end this reading. This is a bit different format for me, but we'll see how it goes. me see. There's something around commitment here. Confirmed now. The devil wanted to come out a few times. But this is about work. How to not repeat these cycles, to always be half in, half out, and committing to anything, not only a lover, any path. This is just very clear that you need to take a bold move towards a path you want to take and stay there. Be very persistent and consistent and very strong on your way to the goal, like remaining, not giving up on this. And this is going to bring a lot of material benefits to you, a lot of money, and also it can be wealth in all areas, not only monetary, but this message is also about the monetary value, but it's about like commitment in a relationship, or like higher levels of commitment. That's what I meant. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, this is gonna bring your ships in. No doubt. This is a good way. Just be passionate. Let it's drive. Okay, so there's drive there, and you need to stick to it. So stick to the path that you're passionate about and just stay on this path. Be all in, commit, work on it, be transparent, work in integrity, tell the truth. You don't need to worry. You won't have to worry. Let me see if there's anything else. You'll get anything you want. You don't need to worry about saboteurs. I saw the Emperor and Empress, so this might lead to being with your divine pair, like divine couple, but also about a balance in masculine and feminine energy. This is the divine masculine, divine feminine, not just feminine and masculine. Real stability, healing. Instead of juggling all these options that only brings pain and always keeps you on a loop on constant strategizing to get something or go somewhere, instead of just being consistent on one path and then celebrating at the end. So it's about because this brings unsafety. It goes round and around, so it's important to heal this pattern and it can bring everything you want. It can bring equal in everything. So how much effort you were gonna put in, it's what you're gonna get out of this. Like what you put in the system, you get out. And that's your message. That's your spiritual guidance. And if this helped you, you can tip, support the channel. Otherwise, engage with the channel to help me pick up better on your energy and get more specific messages. And I'll talk to you soon.